Yeah. Hey. windy day. Yeah. This is Club Bellbank Park right here. Boom, boom, boom.
Leading off.
Comes in 0-3, ERA over 7. And checking in is Natalie Castro. Had a good doubleheader yesterday, went 2 for 5, and Castro hitting .385. Castro coming over from Phoenix College has been all that and then some for this Buccaneers team, a player that knows how to win, and that's what Coach Telesco wanted. Players that know commitment and a defined commitment to excellence to get it done, and she takes a first pitch strike from Whitworth on the outside part of the plate. Castro got robbed on a bases loaded great snag by Jessica Sanchez at first base, and Castro starts it and right on the fastball, and Farley is there. But Castro by no means was fooled on that on the line out to center field. Anissa Corrales checking in, and Corrales on the year hitting .485. Getting her first look at Whitworth. Very windy day here. And Whitworth misses outside for ball 1. Corrales was 1 for 2 in the squad's 3-0 win as she takes high for ball 2. And in the 8-0 win, she was 1 for 3, so a good day for Corrales. 2 for 5 on the day. Firebirds defense playing tight at the corners. And that hits the lower portion of the plate, and it goes to 2-1. On deck is Danielle Farinas. Whitworth, 2-1 count on Corrales. Corrales tries to slap her way through that one, and it goes to 2-2. This Buccaneers team can beat you so many different ways. They can beat you with speed, defense, pitching, small ball. And Corrales really showing her worth in the 2-hole. And great poise at the plate, lays off the rise ball, and it goes to 3-2. Coach Telesco down the third base line. Marissa Stankiewicz, his fiery assistant coach, played her collegiate ball at Arizona State. A spark plug in her time with the Sun Devils. And Corrales lays off the changeup. And great poise by Corrales. And Danielle Farinas checks in. And Farinas with a big bat in that first game. 2 for 3 with a walk-off grand slam. She said it was a fastball over the plate, and needs to say she took it about over 200 feet back over Farley's head in center field to end it. First pitch from Whitworth. Screwball hits the inside part of the plate for strike 1. Farinas checking in, hitting .348. This Buccaneers team collectively hitting .312, so they put pressure on you in so many different ways. This one, little cue ball to the shortstop. Santana rolls it over. 6-3 put out. as the runner advances to second base.
Pitcher number 11, Mariah Martinez.
And Mariah Martinez stepping in. And maybe the best dual threat athlete in the Cal Pac on the softball diamond. 6-4 as a starter and checking in. Martinez now hitting .386. A couple home runs and 20 RBIs. First pitch from Whitworth. And that misses high for ball one. Martinez with an opportunity to help her cause against Whitworth. On deck is Gabby Romero. Whitworth winding and delivering. This one skied out of play right behind us. Hits the tarp on the field adjacent to us. If you haven't been out to Legacy Fields, you need to come out and watch this Buccaneers softball team. They are quality all the way. Coach Telesco in his first year, building a winner. Great pitching, great defense. Got power in the lineup and contact hitting. And that is low in the dirt, or low in the turf for ball two. Martinez followed by Gabby Romero. Firebirds playing Martinez straight away. 2-1 pitch. This one blasted foul down the left field line, way out of play. Martinez just a little bit out in front. So glad you can join us on the Buccaneers Sports Network. Beautiful day for softball. Good day to be out of the house and getting some vitamin D. All kinds of games going on around us on the club circuit, baseball-wise, and of course, Park center stage. 2-2 pitch. And that rise ball misses high. Martinez showing her poise at the dish, laying off. 3-2 count with Corrales at second. Opportunity for the Bucks to get on the board first. Whitworth dialing in on Bolden. 3-2 pitch. This one popped down the left field line, giving chase. Not being able to come up with it was Rivas. And we'll do it all over again. And the beautiful thing about Martinez at the dish is her ability to look for her pitch, control the zone, and fight pitches off until she gets a ball in the zip code she likes, and her ability to knock it back the other way. This Firebirds defense solid with Rivas and Santana at short. Whitworth, 3-2 pitch to Martinez. And change up, a beauty, and Martinez swings right through it. Bucks, no runs, no hits. They leave one on. We go to the top of the second, no score from Bellbank Park. And we go to the top of the second with Mariah Martinez on the mound. As we look at the Cal Pac standings, Embry-Riddle 4-0, Park Gilbert, I was correct, they are 8-1, 18-6 overall. Westcliff in third, 5-4, 10-8. Saint Katherine 3-3, 4-13. Benedictine 2-2, 4-12. La Sierra 2-4, 5-15. Antelope Valley 1-7, 5-13 overall. Simpson 0-4, 10-12. And we'll check out some action going around the Cal Pac in just a moment. And Annie Bennett checking in. Bennett looking to make some noise against Mariah Martinez, and Bennett stepping in. hitless in the nightcap yesterday, 3-0. And in the first game, as she gets big support from her dugout. 0 for 1 in the 8-0 loss. So Bennett hitless and 4 bats in yesterday's twin bill loss, and she's got a 1-1 count. Martinez working quickly and effectively. 1-1 pitch, and that misses low in the dirt. Goes to 2-1. It's Bennett followed by Facesio and Morello for the Firebirds here in the top of the second. Squad yesterday did not have the best day at the plate as Bennett swings right through it. Only 1 hit in the 8-0 loss and only 2 hits in the 3-0 shutout. So basically, Martinez and Ray brought it in the circle and then some. This one, slow roller, Gabby Romero. Romero throws it over, and Sierra Myers could not make the pick, so bat throw by Romero, and Bennett starts this top of the second.
Batting, the designated player number 1, Deja Facesio.
Getting aboard on the throwing error and checking in, Deja Facesio. Facesio checking in, hitting .333. And Martinez checking the sign from the dugout. First pitch to Facesio. Bunt is a beauty. Martinez fields it cleanly over to Myers, and that is the first out here in the top of the second. Firebirds collectively playing for
Batting, the third baseman number 5,
a run to kind of jumpstart
Morello.
their offense, and Marina Morello checks in. Morello looking to do some damage against Martinez. First pitch, and that's a beauty for strike 1. Morello 0 for 2 in the nightcap. Still looking for her first hit of the season. This one shot down the first base line. Quickly goes to 0-2. Martinez now with a count in her favor. So Morello would love to be able to break out here, provide the Firebirds a little fire at the dish, and get the Firebirds their first lead of this series. Martinez checking the dugout. 0-2 pitch. Rise ball, misses high. Try to get Morello to chase. She lays off. Morello, a freshman from Christine, California. 1-2 pitch. Will pop up in the air, and Garcia does it again. And Melissa Garcia behind the plate is like a jungle cat, moving so quickly, bounces out of the crouch, gets up and snags another pop-up out of the air. Can't say enough about that play right there. The ability to find the ball as soon as the ball's in the air, and Garcia does it effectively. Now 2 outs. Checking in, America Santana. Santana looking for a 2-out base knock against Martinez. Santana checking in, hitting 118. And this one a little slow, short little pop up, and Taylor Mount is there, and that's going to do it for the Firebirds. They threaten, but strand a runner. We go to the bottom of the second. No score from Bellbank Park. So here come the Buccaneers in the second inning. It's going to be Gabby Romero, followed by Sierra Myers and Carolina Olivas. To face the right-hander, Samantha Whitworth.
Buccaneers, the third baseman, number 2, Gabby Romero.
Gabby Romero checking in, hitting .375, 1 home run, 12 RBIs, 24 hits, and 64 at-bats. She scored 11 runs. Romero from Thatcher, Arizona. Played her JUCO ball at Eastern Arizona. Has made an impact for Coach Telesco and his team. First pitch from Whitworth. And Whitworth just misses on the outside part of the plate. Whitworth stranded a runner in the first. Now takes aim at this Bucks lineup here in the second. Screwball inside part of the plate. Goes to 1-1. And once again, we look at Park Gilbert, 8-1 in the Cal Pac, 18-6 overall. They've won 4 straight. And Romero lays off, goes to 2-1. So this Buccaneers team, after a slow start, they have figured it out. And they are coming on strong. A doubleheader here today against the Firebirds. Romero. And Romero lays off, and it goes to 3-1. Whitworth trying to battle back in the count. And that's a nice changeup that hits the corner. It goes to 3-2. So after the doubleheader today, the Buccaneers will host Antelope Valley for a 3-game set. Friday starting at 5. And Romero lays off the changeup on the inside part of the plate. And the Bucks making some noise.
38, Sierra Myers.
And Sierra Myers checks in. Myers hitting .234. And the team's 3-0 win in the nightcap yesterday. Myers with a couple infield singles. And in the first game, she was 0 for 3, so 2 for 6. As she takes a fastball in the outside corner for strike 1. Myers, make no mistake. One swing, a difference maker with the lumber or the aluminum. 0-1 pitch. This one scorched down the left field line, going back to left fielder, and that is foul. One hopper off the wall, and right there you can see it's Myers being able to turn on that inside pitch and drive it. And I kid you not, with that swing right there, got most of that ball off the handle, really nothing off the base of the bat, because if she would have, no question, she might be hitting that second fence out there. So it's an 0-2 count. And Whitworth gets a scare and now has the count in her favor. Checked in on Bolden, her catcher. 0-2 pitch. And that's one scorched up the middle. Myers all over it. Game. 2 for 3 as well. So Olivas bringing the goods. 4 for 6 in yesterday's twin bill. And she takes a ball for ball 1. So Whitworth flirting with danger. Corners in. Whitworth, 1-0 count. And Whitworth misses low inside part of the plate. Goes to 2-0. On deck. My favorite defensive player on this team, Taylor Mount. Second baseman has just been lights out. Great glove work by number 7. Olivas, the count in her favor. 2-0 pitch from Whitworth. Tries to get the bunt down and could not. Young lady transferring over from South Mountain Community College. And if there's one error, or one area, I should say, of Olivas' game that Coach Telesco wants to see improvement, is her ability to get the bunt down. I've only caught a handful of games, and she has struggled in that situation. And when the games get bigger and better, she has to be able to play small ball situational softball. And she gets hit with the inside changeup, and so now they are stacked and packed. Taylor Mount checking in.
7, Taylor Mount.
Taylor Mount, limited at bats, hitting .222. And Taylor has an opportunity to show what she can do with the lumber at the dish. And Coach Letts walking out to talk to Whitworth. And no question the Buccaneers like to be able to pop a couple base hits here and there and blow this one up early. And Coach Letts is trying to dial in her team's focus. This one started by a walk to Gabby Romero. Myers with a bullet to center field, and Olivas getting hit by a pitch. Now Taylor Mount at the dish with the bases loaded. Coach Telesco going over the situations potentially in this at bat by Mount. And you'd love to see Taylor Mount deliver for the Buccaneers right here at the dish. Just a lights out defender. She played her junior college ball at South Mountain Community College. A connection with Coach Telesco, who came over as an assistant last year from Apple Valley, California. And Whitworth on the mound has to be able to dial it in. Mount showing bunt. First pitch from Whitworth. And Mount takes a strike over the plate. Corners are in. Mount limited bats. 2 hits at 9 at bats this year. 0-1 pitch. And that's taken low. Mount laying off. And she is getting great support from that dugout. Very, very windy day. 1-1 count. Mount showing bunt yet again. Pulls back. Little pop up, and right there is the third baseman who secures it. Made it interesting was Marina Morello for the first out.
Now batting the left fielder, number 6, Christina Robles.
And Christina Robles checking in, and Robles having a nice season, hitting .354. Robles from Yuma, Arizona. Played her JUCO ball at Arizona Western, and a fantastic athlete and a great bunter. And Robles takes a fastball outside part of the plate. Bases stacked. Romero at third, Myers at second, Olivas at first. Robles at the dish. 0-1 pitch. This one foul back, quickly goes to 0-2. On deck is the Thunder in Natalie Castro. So Robles now has to protect the plate. 0-2 count, and Whitworth trying to wiggle her way out of this one. Nowhere to put Robles. 0-2 pitch. And that misses on the outside part of the plate. Robles wasn't chasing. Whitworth tried to get her fishing. 1-2 count, 1 out, bases stacked, no score, bottom of the second. Glad you could join us on the Buccaneers Sports Network. Robles bounces one foul down the first base line. Jessica Sanchez giving chase. Stays at 1-2. Windy day, sun is out. Beautiful day for softball. Good day to be out of the house and letting Mother Nature do her thing. Whitworth, 1-2 pitch to Robles. And Robles bounces one to first base. Sanchez goes home to Bolden for the force out. And good work by the Firebirds for the 1-2 put out. Now it's Natalie Castro. And Castro, first time up, hit a bullet to Farley out in center field for the put out. Buccaneers' best hitter with a shot with the bases loaded. Castro takes a fastball for strike one. Whitworth stranded a runner in the first. Now she's trying to do the same with the bases stacked here in the second. Castro. That hits the outside corner. Castro in a 0-2 hole. On deck, Mesa Corrales. Firebirds playing Castro straight away. Whitworth, 0-2 pitch. Castro lays off. Goes to 1-2. Myers at third. Olivas at second. Robles at first. 1-2 pitch. Castro gets a piece, fouls it off down the third base line. Keeps it at 1-2. Whitworth 0-3 on the season, ERA over 7. Getting an opportunity against this Bucs team. 8-1 in conference play, .312 batting average collectively. Robles, slow roller down that right side, running fast, and good play by Jessica Sanchez and Mia Rivas, and the Bucs leave them stranded. We go to the third, scoreless from Bell Bank Park.